It feels, yeah, it feels almost like a betrayal in the end because
Real Madrid are into another Champions League final.
Alright, some honestly think that this is one of the biggest disgrace when playing football at the highest level. There's no way this can happen to one of the biggest competition in football, Champions League. There's no way. But honestly think so once you're playing a match like Champions League match, I think there should always be the best of the best linesman, the best person that's watching VAR. Big fan of football, if you're a big fan of Bayern Munich, if you're a big fan of Real Madrid, please remember to give this video a thumbs up and also please subscribe to my channel. This is peak football where we talk about football. You get me I say? And Champions League, one of the biggest competition in football. You get me I say? Although Bayern Munich was out, we win the fight but lose the war. That's one thing there. I mean, also, a lot of people have one more things to say about Bayern Munich. They are the best referee. You get me I say? Because there's no way you can call for offside after a goal has been scored and it's not offside after you check it and they don't give you the goal. What kind of sense that make? What kind of sense that make? Man, honestly don't really know what kind of sense that make. It's clearly a goal and you recheck it and it's not offside and we didn't receive the goal. Come on, bro. And when you do this, them do a buy match. What you call this? What you call this? And this always to Real Madrid when we play we especially I feed them yard. Bro, this happened in 2017. 2017, you hear me? Make sure you go on the picture. 2017 this happened. When Cristiano Ronaldo was offside. This also happened in 2018. You hear me I say? 2018. When that player hands the ball, I think it was Marcellus. And now it happened in 2014 when we score a late equalizer and it was called by offside and then it was still not given. Alright, so welcome back to another installment of Speak Your Mind. But today we are talking about football, so it's speaking sports. Alright, so it was a big disgrace, the match we started off good. Bayern Munich, but don't say Bayern Munich is my side, so I'm not being biased or anything, I'm just being fair. Bayern Munich started off playing the better ball game. I wasn't happy with the fact that Kinabi was injured, so they have come off and put on Alfonso Davis that scored the first goal in the 68 minutes by Hurricane. A brilliant goal, what brilliant goal. You get me? I say so. I automatically assume by the time the match reach, alright, so 84 minutes. That's alright. We can ease the button now and go and cruise in the game because we realize, alright, we have the upper hand so far. I'm not done playing Real Madrid, but I kind of regret not playing Man City, because after the Real Madrid City and Man City match and Real Madrid went through, I was saying that, alright, we can play Real Madrid. We can play Real Madrid. Come here, any idea? I think Man City would be a more of a threat than Real Madrid, and I kind of regret it now because I realize I forgot to say the issue I have with Real Madrid when it comes to professionalism and buying the match. You get me? So basically this is how them call buying on the match. You get me? As I want anybody that's a Real Madrid fan or anybody that is a big lover of football or support football, let's comment on the feedback below based on this Bayern match because I honestly don't know how is this possible. I still try to grasp my mind around it. You get me? As somebody I watch a match live, so I understand. I try to understand what I go to the ref head or yo. Bro, this is the prime example of buying a match. Yeah, man. That referee definitely I work with them, bro. And end of the day, Bayern Munich just slap it up and say, no, what it's just football. But it's not fair, bro. It's not fair, dog. We're two professional side and the first leg went smooth as possible, 2-2. So why can the second leg go smooth when we're at Real Madrid? Why can that second leg go smooth? You get me, I say? Oh boy. Alright, so we're gonna run through the stats of the players. So Real Madrid started off with 4-4-2 with Vinicius and Rodri in the forward. Bellingham, Cruz, Tchouaméni, Valverde, Mendy, Nacho, Rudiger, Carvajal, and Lunin. Alright, so Jude Bellingham has the highest. No, sorry, Vinicius has the highest stats on the Real Madrid side with 5 shots and 3 shots on target. Brilliant player. I think that Vinicius was the biggest threat on Real Madrid's side. He make most of the runs, he make most of the shots, and if anyone should have scored earlier, I think Vinicius would have been that person. All right, so Rodri also play a good ball game. Total shots, 4 shots, shots on target, 2 shots on target. He's a really threat as well. Bellingham also played an okay game. He wasn't involved in the goal scoring or the goal contribution, but he's also a brilliant player. But he's one of those players that goes silent like Alan when it's some of the big match. But yet still he put out the work. And then at the day, them gone through to the them gone through to the finals. And one thing I don't like about finals, but now I don't play Dortmund. Dortmund's a brilliant side, and that one has proven that over and over. And people constantly criticize and say, "Oh, they're the underdog side," and I refuse to accept that because Dortmund's a brilliant side. But I honestly don't think Dortmund can play Real Madrid in a finals. Then probably give them a run for probably a couple minutes, but not all of them. I honestly think Real Madrid is that side that once them go to the finals, they're gonna win it. It's just facts, bro. And them constantly I win the Champion League over and over again once them go to the finals. So I think Dortmund got a big problem on them hands when them face Real Madrid. Alright, so for the players that perform well on the Bayern Munich side was Kane, Musiala, and Delete. Alright, I'm totally understand so we have player up on the bench. You want to give some other player a run. But there's no way you can take out the three top forwards, bro. Musiala, Harry Kane, Levi Sané. There's no way you can take out the three top forward one time and the match hasn't finished, bro. You know? We scored from 68 minutes, right? So there's a lot of minutes between that. They take out the first person, that's Leroy Sané, at 76 minutes and put on a defender. So basically, once you're gonna put on an extra defender, you're looking for a defensive play. You get me? I say, we can't understand that. It's 76 minutes. There's a lot of minutes left for a goal to be scored. All right, 84 minutes. You put on Thomas Muller for Musiala. All right, that was a okay. That was a okay put on. Muller is a very classical player, a very legendary player, and him can make a difference where he can perform, he can put in what Musiala didn't put in. I totally understand that. Nothing wrong with that. Then the ninth, hold on, do you want to get it wrong? The 85 minute they put on Chupa Mountain for Hurricane. Bro, what the fuck you take out the best striker in the world? That doesn't make sense, bro. We are playing one of the biggest competition in football. We are playing the only competition that we have left to get a trophy and gonna take out the best striker on the field. That doesn't make sense, bro. Get me I'm going with this? There's no way you can take out the best striker. Suppose the match ended in penalty. We're gonna need Hurricane. Hurricane is the best penalty taker on the Bayern Munich side. We're gonna need Leroy Sané. Leroy Sané is also a good penalty taker. We're gonna need Musiala. Musiala is also a good penalty taker. The only thing that saved the coach performance is the fact that we got a late equalizer and it was counted as offside and then counted as onside. But that don't change the fact that you take off some of the best players in the most um in the most dead blowing time of the match. That doesn't make sense, bro. You get me? I say, oh boy. So I know that. I honestly never expect we're gonna lose so much yet. But thought that once we scored the first goal by Alfonso Davis, we were gonna win the match. But well, probably can be the fact say the coach think the same thing. Say that goal was gonna win the match and he take off some of the players. But congrats nonetheless. Real Madrid has no teeth. Another match from Bayern Munich. We regret playing them, man. If we play them in the future again, they're gonna be one of the scariest side to play because the ref is on their side, the lineman is on their side. And once those people are on their side, there's no way you can lose a match.